Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and good evening to all our guests. This is indeed heartwarming to see the fantastic energy and all the hard work that was put in by the delegates, and to see that fantastic award ceremony. For us as FNB to be associated, and by the way, we're saying it's FNB Islamic Banking. Amman Mohammed can confirm on that. So we've been talking to Hussein, and for those of you that still remember me in my capacity as APSA, I've moved on to FNB. We are allowed to change our colors from time to time, so that was a welcome change. We were so inspired by watching the delegates coming up and receiving their prizes, and also sitting and looking at the nomination form. And by the way, Hussein, I think you've done a fantastic job by making the email nomination form also, because at FNB, you know, we pride ourselves on innovation, and I think by bringing these new innovations in, it really does make it fantastic. So with that, this is completely unrehearsed. We've got a little surprise, Hussein, and if I can call my lovely assistant up, Hussein, onto the stage. Hussein, if I can get a list or the nominations of all the others that didn't win this evening. And if we can please just do a random draw. Random for how many? For the rest of the guys. So we're going to pick three. We're going to pick three names. And I've got a surprise to all of you who put in the hard work to start up your businesses. From myself at FNB Islamic Banking, from all my colleagues at FNB, I want to welcome you guys and thank you very much for accepting the offer for coming this evening. And then also our colleagues from West Bank who have joined us as well. We've got a gift that we want to give 5,000 Rand in a random draw to the other guys that didn't win this evening. So if you can make a draw. Okay, so you've done the draw already for us, Hussein. So the first person is Sultan, who assisted in establishing an office to do license renewals, change of ownership and buying and selling of cars. Sultan, if you can please come up. And our second lucky winner is Tariq, who assisted in 2012 and he received 16,000 Rand to start an internet cafe in Ennerdale. Tariq, if you can please come up as well. And our third lucky winner is Mohammed, who assisted in establishing an electrician's business based in Berea. If you can please come up, Mohammed. So being a good banker that I am, it comes with a little caveat, and the caveat is that you have to open your account with us tonight. And the money will not be given to you in cash, because on the principles of good Islamic banking, we will deposit the money into your account for you. So we hope that that money will be well spent in your business, and inshallah to develop your business to the next level. So I'd like to congratulate each of you. So I want to thank Mrs. Pops, if that's the ma'am you called her, to do away single-handedly with the dispensing of that term, all protocols observed. I really want to thank you, because last night I was at an event where there were about 7 ministers and members of parliament, and the poor guy that had to give the vote of thanks, he was only allocated 15 minutes, and 7.5 minutes was spent in recognizing each and every dignitary that was in the room. So thank you for that. But anyway, we want to acknowledge your presence as well this evening. So before I even start, and I'm going to finish up now, but I think I really want to give a special thanks to Hussein and Maulana Hassan, because the kind of work these guys do, you know, they've come to my offices, we've gone to see them at Sanzef. It's amazing to see the passion and the energy that they put in behind this program. And that's why for us, at a bank like FNB, where we recognize entrepreneurs, we also got to recognize the engine behind these entrepreneurs. Because if they're not putting the energy behind this, and like the fantastic program that you're doing yourself, who is going to help them? And by the way, you only mentioned APSA and Standard Bank. FNB has got to be involved in there some way. So, you have an account? You have it because you like the e-bucks. So, with that, I think the key for us is the drive is important. Hussein, once again, you guys do a fantastic job. Inshallah, we can partner with you, like I've said, we mean that, and we want to take this to new heights. And Maulana Hassan, I don't know where you're sitting, but you do a great job, and we will work more closely with you. And with that tonight, not in a capacity as FNB, but I personally want on stage become one of your volunteers to assess your business plans that come through. And I'm sure that many of my FNB colleagues that are here, Ashad, I see you because that's what you do for a living. We need guys to volunteer your time. Certainly from my team, I know a lot of people have dropped me an email and said they are most interested to do that. We've got the skills. And like we were discussing with Hussein, it's actually easy to put your hand into your wallet and give the money. But to give of your time, I think is far more valuable. And Hussein, I'm sure you appreciate that. So we really want to assist with assessing business plans. And then also once every 6 weeks to all my colleagues that are out there, we'd like to be part of the lecture program as well. I think we've got skills that we can share with you. And certainly, you know, when you talk about finance, in the spirit of an Islamic ethos, we want to teach people about Islamic banking. One of the key objectives in my objectives for this year is the creation of awareness, because you cannot educate until awareness is created. And once we got the creation of awareness going, we then want to educate, because then it's an effective education. It's not something that goes out of the window. So we're proud to be associated with this event. We hope to see all of you here next year again. And inshallah, we'll be part of the sponsorship program. So thank you very much.